Hello everyone, SiegeLink here, back with the fourth and possibly final game of Surreal vs. Sleuth. So Warhawk has just completely decimated my team, um, and honestly, I don't really think it was mostly Warhawk playing good. I think it was more so my team just playing quite sloppy. I'm not sure what it is about today. Maybe it was because no, I don't think it was. Originally, for like the whole week, this was planned for 4 p.m. But Surreal got it mixed up, and I don't think anyone else did. So I don't. It's not like they got caught off guard and they weren't in the mood for Starcraft or they weren't ready for the tournament. But that seems kind of like what it. Something's got to be up. I'm not sure if it's like. It feels like jet lag or something. Like something weird's going on with my team because everyone's playing a lot worse than they did versus ISIS team. So now we got RaxCity going up against Warhawk, and I'm not 100% confident in Rax after what I saw in the final game last week. He was ultimately able to win it, but there was mistakes on both sides in that game. So, I mean, do I think he can make a 4-0 comeback? Absolutely not. Do I think he could take one or two maps? Sure. It's going to be close, though. In the bottom right here, one win away from a full team sweep, the first of this season. It is Warhawk. And in the top left, playing with the blue Protoss pieces, the last hope for Surreal, it's RaxCity. So we got a Gateway Scout and Barracks Scout. Barracks not on the wall and off location, so looks like possibly a reactor immediately. Quite risky to do against Surreal, given how likely we are to cheese. But we shall see how things go.
Your probes are under attack.
Build a pylon on his natural. Build a pylon on his natural. Come on. Come on, Rax. Come on, Rax. Pylon natural. Pylon natural. Come on. He delayed your base. Delay his for even longer. Yeah, if you thought that you could pylon block then, that was definitely a mistake. He definitely would have had the CC by then if he was going for traditional 1-1-1. And Cybercore on the way. He's not going to have an Adept or a Stalker out in time to deal with this Reaper, so we'll see how good his Probe Micro is. Save the first few. One's dead. Mouse his own Reaper a little bit. Pull that one back. Come on. Pulled the wrong one back. Ooh, 2 HP. And he's gonna get away with it. Not quite gonna get him. CC about to finish. Nexus already done. So far about equal, but he's gonna go for Hellions here. Now keep in mind, Hellions and Reapers overall are terrible versus Protoss straight up. So those Hellions are gonna be purely to try to run by and get some harassment done. Robo and a second gateway on the map. Now I have seen Rax play, and he likes to put a lot of. He likes to play what I personally think is one of the best ways you can play Protoss, at least in the mid game, which is to put a bunch of observers around, especially around your opponent's base. If you have an observer here, and like say they take this third base, you put an observer here, and an observer here, and it's not possible to move out without the Protoss seeing you. Literally not possible. You have one here, 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 and you'll be fully prepared for any attack that's going to come to you. He's got 3 Stalkers, split up interestingly. Yep, they're just running through. Yep, just pull those probes. Gets 5. He needs to pull them more than that. You can't just click somewhere on your base. You gotta just keep control of them. Otherwise, this is gonna happen. Okay, only gets 8. Which looks like it's gonna be fine for him, considering there's no other units. That's all of the Terran player's units here. He's only got 2 gates, though. I would definitely need to start up more gates. Given the fact that he knows there's not much, I mean, sure, he doesn't know how many units are in that barracks, but I would love to see him just like poke. Because if he knew that there was only 1 unit in that barracks, these Stalkers just kill that bunker. In the worst case scenario, he prevents him from mining from his natural for like 10-20 seconds. He does have a siege tank out now, which I think he does see. Yep. It's really hard to see that. In fact, it's equally as hard to see when it's static with the ability, as well as without. It's kind of hard to tell if it's easier or harder. I would personally say that it's harder to see when it's in this mode compared to normal, because the back of it will always move. Not quite like that, but it will be moving faster. And as a result of that, it's easier to see. That's another thing, is that they recently made observers faster, and a lot of people may think that that's just a straight up buff, but it's actually not, because they move faster, it actually makes them easier to see as a Terran player, or any race actually. So, and if they're easier to notice, it's easier to kill. I'm a bit surprised that Rax actually moved that SCV, because there was no indication whatsoever that he saw that. And if he was going to go to the main base to see what he could scout in the main base, he shouldn't have tried to get away there. He should have just moved commanded like in the back of the base here, and that would be it. He is sending another over. He's got one at the 3rd base, and one around his main base. And getting some gateways. He's on 3 gates, going up to 5. Ooh, going up to 6 here. Has he gotten any immortals, though? He doesn't. He's getting zealots, but doesn't have any upgrades, so I'm a little worried. He's got charge on the way. But, ooh. Okay, this is either a misclick, or this is a complete push. And, oh, this is brutal. This could actually cost Warhawk here, because Rax sees this. Now, he has 3 siege tanks. And Rax has gone a little greedy this game. He does not have much, and he has no sentries. So I actually think Warhawk has this. Oh no, what are you doing? No, you have no vision here. Oh no, oh no, not like this. Not like this. I mean, that's just it. Warhawk can't do anything. I've had a game like this before on King's Cove. You cut out position for 1 second, and you're dead. Although in that game we had equal army supply. This game, Rax just has nothing. He went too greedy. And that's going to be it. Surreal is out in a 4-0 loss. Wow, that was brutal. And yeah, I'm not sure what really happened there. It seemed like... It really didn't seem like Warhawk did, like, amazing. It really seemed like my team was more so playing sloppy. Like, they definitely were playing worse than they were versus Ace's team, so I'm going to have to talk to them to see what the heck happened. I'll see you guys later. That'll be it for this weekend.